Hi guys, I'm back again today to share another Valentine's Day card, and on my last video I had a lot of requests to share the coloring portion of the card, and so today I'm doing a really simple image and I'm also altering it just a little bit, so I figured it would be a great time to do that. In my last image, it's a really detailed image and I'd never colored it before, so it took me longer than normal to color it anyways. But I do hope to do some more coloring videos for you guys very soon. I might just have coloring videos. I might do a whole card, you know, from start to finish, including coloring. I don't know, but I will definitely, you know, I'm listening to your guys' requests that you want to see me color, so, yeah. So, anyway, the image, I don't know if you can see it very well, is CC Designs image of a little boy, and it's more like a school-themed thing rather than Valentine's Day, but I'm using it as a card from my son, kind of, to his teacher this year in kindergarten. And so I'm just going to alter it a teeny tiny bit and make it look a little more Valentine's Day-y. And yeah, so I'm going to be inking this up, and I'm not going to ink up the little line that he drew right here with his pencil, because I'm going to do a different one. But so I'm just going to be kind of careful when I ink it up right there. And I'm just using Memento Tuxedo Black ink as usual. And it's fine if you get a little bit of the line if you happen to be using this exact stamp or one like it. It's alright if I stamp a little bit of that line. It'll actually kind of give me a guideline to follow a little bit. And I'm using Paper Tray ink Stampers Select cardstock for this. It's one of my favorites besides the CC Designs paper. Okay, so that's our image, and then let me put the lid back on my ink real quick. I'm just going to use my Copic multi-liner. This is a 0.05, so I might have to go over it a couple of times to get it the way I want it, but I'm just going to kind of draw my own little thing here, and it's kind of thin, so I'm going to have to go over it a couple times. I'm just making like a little heart shape, and it can be rough. I mean, it's supposed to be a little boy doing it, so it doesn't need to be perfect, which is nice. Okay, so there is that. Maybe I should zoom in just a little bit. I think I will. Okay, so there you can see that just a little bit. It's a really rough drawing, but it's totally fine because, like I said, it's a little boy drawing it. But okay, so if you guys have questions about the excuse me, the supplies that I'm using, I do have an entire series about Prismacoloring and all of my product recommendations. And even though I have those videos, I still get people asking me if they can use different mediums. And if you're using different ones than I have and you're satisfied with your work, then awesome, use them. But I have my own way of doing things. I have my own preferences. So, you know, whatever. So the very first video in my series, which will be linked to this one, I'm going to put this one, I'll put a link down below in the description to that entire series on my channel about Prismacoloring. So the very first video in that is about products and things that I use. So anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and speed through this next coloring part just to kind of get this part of the video through so we can continue with the card. So I will see you guys back in a minute.